Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bo here from Guitars&Games. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming in the channel. I appreciate it. We have some reaction today, but first, before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. If you're new here, my name is Bo, and I do reaction videos. I have original music. I have gameplay videos, all sorts of stuff for you to explore and watch. And if you're new, if you're coming back in, we've got another Aurora video today. We haven't done any Aurora in a while. And this one is her covering Thank You by Alanis Morrisette. I believe it was during, if I remember correctly, it was like near the end of the Aurora reactions where I reacted to her new album. And one of the songs I had mentioned in my commentary sounded a lot like a lot of 90s girl rock to me. Because that's like what I grew up listening to, was a lot of that style, that like 90s girl rock. And there's a discussion in the comment section. And in one of the comments, they said, well, she does cover Thank You by Alanis Morissette. And I was just like, oh, I didn't know that. So we're going to watch that, Thank You, covered by Aurora. And Alanis Morissette is one of my I love her. I think she's one of the best artists in a long time. I love her lyrics. I love her voice. She's very unique. And so we're going to check that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch to the reaction scene, and I will see you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control. I lose my control.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Loud noises, sorry. All right. Let's go. Same tonal structure, same chord structure as the original.
How about getting off these antibiotics? How about stopping eating when I'm full of?
Just doing a little volume adjustment.
How about these transparent dangling carrots? How about that ever elusive kudo? Thank you.
All right, well, first impressions. I like that they kept the music the same, similar, but one thing I noticed is in the original, the guitar has a very long vibrato on it. Like a warble's like 2 or 3, even almost 4 notes. This one, they've got a very fast vibrato on the guitar, and gives it that little watery sound. And that sounds really good on this intro. It sounds really good. This picture is really cool too. I like this drawing. So I just looked at it. I'm like, man, that's a nice picture. That's my ADHD kicking in. I'm like, ooh, shiny. But yeah, so it's like, I like the way and her voice. The thing is, Alanis Morissette has a very unique voice, and it's very hard to cover her music. Same with me in Led Zeppelin. I can play a lot of Led Zeppelin on guitar perfectly. Singing it, I'll never be able to sing it. And so I can't cover the songs I'd like to, by myself, because I can't sing them. And it's like with her. And Aurora's killing this, though. She is killing it. Let's keep going.
Thank you, India. Thank you, Tara.
Slowly bringing in more instruments. I like that, the build.
Thank you, Freddy. Thank you, Consequence. Thank you, silence.
Oh, that's so good.
Me not blaming you for everything. How about me enjoying the moment for once? How about how good it feels to finally forgive you?
Okay. So, '90s rock has a special place for me in my life because that was during my teen years, my early teen years, or not like early teen, like, high school in the early '90s and mid '90s, early to mid '90s, and it's just one of those things. It's like, during that time period of your life, everything is so extreme. You feel everything, like everything is the happiest you've ever been, or it's the most tragic event that's ever come to your life. And it just keeps, you feel that, and it's not like you're feeling it wrong or some, I'm saying that's a wrong feeling. It's just how your brain and body work when you're that age. Everything is volatile. Everything is crazy. It is all or nothing, and music is one of those things that like can reach out and hold you and make you feel better. It can channel your emotions and it can help you understand yourself. It can help you work through things. And Alanis Morrisette was one of those people for me in the '90s. Was like, she really spoke to me. And Aurora is here doing this cover an amazing justice. I mean, the vocals are amazing. Aurora's, she's one of the few people I think can actually sing it and do it justice. So let's keep going.
Thank you, India. Thank you, Terror. Thank you, Dissolution Made. Thank you, Frailty. Thank you, Consequence. Thank you, Silence. The moment I let go of it was the moment I got more than I could handle. The moment I jumped off of it was the moment I
That's such a nice little line.
How about no longer being
So that line there, let me get back to that real quick. So we're right there. 2:30 dead. Okay. The moment I let go was the moment I got more than I could handle. And the moment I jumped off it was the moment I touched down. And that is like, to me, that is what being an emotional human being is like. Allowing yourself to feel and allowing yourself to realize that things aren't the end. You know what I mean? Like, things can happen to you and you move on. That's what, like, I think that this period of your life is about experiencing this so you can understand how you feel later on in life. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it's like emotional boot camp for humans. It's like your teen years, Let's keep going.
masochistic. How about remembering your divinity? How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out?
I've learned to do that in the last few years.
How about not equating death with stopping? Thank you, India. Thank you, Providence. Thank you, Dissolution Made. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, clarity. Thank you.
The one thing that I do notice here that I like is Aurora can really capture the like. She can bring in like one thing Alanis Morrisette does is she does a lot of like little yodel type actions on her voice, and the uh, Aurora can really capture the yodel part of her. Really, I mean, it's beautiful, but I mean, she can really capture that aspect of her singing.
Clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Silence.
Oh, that was the end. gotta send it off with a little weirdness right at the end just for fun. All right, I'll see you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control.
Oh, sorry.
I lose my control.
Well, that was really good. I was really, really happy with that. You know, it's always hard when you cover another artist's work because you want to give that artist, you want to make the song your own because, you know, there's sometimes you have an interpretation, and which is perfectly legitimate. You have an interpretation of a song that's different from the original, and you want to make it your own by putting your own little spin on it. It's more of like not copying, but it's like honoring the artist who, you know, you more than likely when you do this, you know, you feel connected with somebody, you feel a kinship with their lyrics, their style, and you want to give it your own little take, but in a way that shows you respect the artist that it came from. And, you know, that's not like the original song. The chord structure is the same, but the arrangement's different, and the way the instruments are played is different. The vocal's not exactly the same, like the way the phrasing is, like, you know, but it is a beautiful cover. And it is such an honor to Alanis Morissette, you know, to like have that good of a cover of a song. And I mean, it's amazing because, you know, I love Alanis Morissette and I love Aurora too. And I always am hesitant when people cover other people's songs just for the fact that, you know, it's music is very subjective, and, you know, I don't want people to get upset, or I don't want to like sour on an artist because they covered a song in a way that I didn't agree with. You know what I mean by that? Like, so like that, but like, that's beautiful. That is just outstandingly beautiful. Thank you all so much for coming in and watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let's grow this channel some more. We're banging out here. We have been banging the last few weeks, so I hope you all are as excited as I am. So I will see you all later, all right? Y'all have a great day, and bye-bye.